welcome back to my channel. My name is Leah, and today I'm going to show you how I made this Christmas/holiday greeting card using the In the Pines stamp set by Stampin' Up, along with the dies and the Evergreen Forest 3D embossing folder. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I already went ahead and cut some of the dies and did the stamping just to save some time. And for the base of the card, I used Whisper white cardstock at 8.5 by 8.5 by 5.5, and then folded in half, and it's 5.5 by 4.25. So I'm just gonna fold that and burnish it and put it to the side. And this is Shaded Spruce. I went ahead and embossed it already with this embossing folder, and then I sprayed or flicked some of the shimmer paint, the Frost White. So let's set that aside. And then, oh, this is 5.5 by 4.25. This is just Jade, and this is for the inside of the card, measuring at 5.25 by 4 inches. So I already went ahead and did the stamping and the die cutting for the trees, pine trees. I was gonna say Christmas trees. They can be, yeah, I guess they're Christmas trees, but pine trees, whatever you want to call them. So the colors I used are Shaded Spruce and just Jade. And let me show you the dies I used and the stamps I used. So I used these two, wait, was it? No, these two right here. And then I die cut them using these two dies right here. Well, these two big ones, and then these other little small ones. So with this one, you get this effect here. Okay, and then I did the slopes using these die cuts here. So what I had in mind for this, I really wanted to use the embossing paste that we have, and I wanted to create like snow with this. Little did I know that I got the wrong one. I got the Shimmery White Embossing Paste instead of just like the white one, but I mean, I worked with it. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how I did the mountains, little snow mounds. So with this one, let me just explain to you my design that I wanted to create. So initially I wanted to do the greeting, which I did right here, but these were just an afterthought, these 3 little trees here, because it was so blank. I didn't know what to put here, and I didn't want to put my greeting down there because my intention was to put it up here. So that was an afterthought. I just put these trees. So today I'm gonna try to lower this, bring the trees down, and have a more open space here for the greeting. I mean, it's fine there, but I just didn't like just the empty space that was left here. That's why I put these trees here. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I did the embossing, how I use the embossing paste. Oh, and I dried this because this takes a while to dry. You have to dry it overnight, but I used my heat gun. I don't know if you can. I mean, I used it and it was fine. It kind of puffs up and it dries. So that's what I did. But today I'm going to show you how I applied it. So I just grabbed a little bit of it and just applied it like that. Just on the edges, on the little mountains, on the little curves. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and heat these with the heat gun real quick. Okay, so I went ahead and heat embossed them, and you can see they're nice and dry. And the nice thing about it being shimmery, it doesn't transfer. Okay, let's assemble this. So first we're going to adhere this to the base of the card. I'm going to use the multi-glue. Okay, now I'm going to attach the snow. And I'm just going to arrange them to my liking. And then when I'm ready to adhere them, what I'm going to do is, for example, this bottom one, I'm just going to put glue on the edges of here, of the sides. Because I want this to stick out, because I'm going to stick the trees there, and I want it to have like a 3D effect with the little snow like popping out, like in this card here. Okay, so let's do that. After you adhere it, go ahead and cut the extra paper, the extra cardstock off. And there you have your little snow, and let's attach the trees. Same thing with the trees, just arrange them first to see where you want them, and then I went ahead and adhered them after I was happy with the arrangement of the trees. And I just put a little bit of glue on the little trunk of the tree. I don't put glue on the whole tree, just right here, because I want it to have that 3D effect. I do adhere these two completely on the card. Okay, so now for the sentiment, I used the sentiment from In the Pines stamp set, Seasons of Greeting, and I did it in real red. And I popped this up with some dimensionals. And then I placed my Just Jade cardstock in here. And to finish the card off, I put some Wink of Stella on the trees, just to give it some more sparkle. And you can see that really pretty shimmer on the trees and on the snow, the embossing paste. It's really pretty. And there you have it, a really cute holiday Christmas card. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. And if you guys are interested in any of these supplies that I used today, I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I will link all the supplies I used today for this project in the description box below. Yes, I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. Bye.